this is the thing. Maybe Nas don't care because he about to drop another album. He don't care.
No.
Hey man, it just was announced that KD3. We actually talked about this in April that he was dropping KD3.
Yep.
I think this is gonna be I think it's gonna be bigger than Magic. And let's be clear, this is on Mass Appeal, his own situation. Mm-hmm. He's getting all the bread himself. Hit Boy is just like amazing. I don't know what Scandal said about Hit Boy, but
Hit Boy blessing.
Hit Boy is out. Yep. Yeah. He basically went to the dojo and got them drums. You know what I'm saying? That Magic was just insane. This whole trilogy has been insane. But my question to y'all is,
best Christmas present we had.
Yes.
Last year. Come on, man. Yeah. Especially after COVID on
2021, a December joint. Man, phenomenal gift.
Will this be the best album of the year?
Scandalous. Where you at with this one?
Scandalous, we starting with you.
Do we need to pass the Kubi first?
Right now, man.
No, you don't pass it. I think it will be, but will it be the most successful? I don't know. Because Nas is still an old school artist compared to.
Well, also he's not in the Matrix. The industry can't make money off him, right? Mm-hmm. So remember, the Magic was crazy, but it didn't even hit number one because they weren't pushing it, right? So I agree. J. Ken, what you thinking? Best album or no? Not even close. Queen saying is hold on. Queen saying is number one, but hold on. Rebirth, the Socks in the building. I gotta shout out to our guy. The Sock in the building, best album. Whoa. He said, whoa, that would mean it has to be a classic, right?
I mean, I think it has potential to be a classic. Best album, man, we've had some great albums this year. It's so hard for me to say that right
Black
now.
Star,
you know
let's be clear. That Freddie Gibbs is crazy, albums. Like Scanlon said earlier.
The Black Thought was crazy. The Gibbs was crazy. Like that Tana Talk 4 was dumb. We had some great albums this year. And Buster's supposed to drop too. I can't say that. And shout out to James too, because you're right, bro. Nas's daughter was that exec producer.
Exactly.
So shout out to you for that. Absolutely. I think it's gonna be a great album though. I mean, if it becomes the best, salute to him. But hey,
I think Hit Boy's saving all the bangers for last, because you know they record all this stuff at probably one point, and they say, "Yo, keep that one for the third boy." You know, just hot.
But he got some work to do, because I still got that Black Star. It's still top for me. Album of the year.
Black Star in the Danger Mouse joint.
Yeah, man, for me.
If y'all ain't heard that, y'all need to download that, put that in your playlist.
Need to get tonight. That ASAP. Yeah. ASAP Rocky. Pause.
Bebo, man, what you thinking, man?
Because he's late.
I know,
so
I know you're a Jay-Z fan, man. I know you Team Jigga. You know what I'm saying? Jigga, but you gonna get Nas this joint.
Well, I am a Jay-Z fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Jay-Z fan. More of a Nas fan. So with that said, Pierre Livingston.
Yeah.
Nas always comes with the classic.
Shout out to E in the building real quick.
Shout out to E.
Shout out to yes. First of all, we know E got an AR-15 when she did that Patrick Troy
that's right.
Yeah, she got an AR in the crib. Go ahead.
No, but
shout out to GA.
Yeah. If this isn't, this definitely needs to be a classic, and it definitely has the potential to be a classic, or at least a roll through, but like that. Let me say this: the first KD was probably like around a 4.5, but it was like a phenomenal album. It was a masterpiece. KD2 was more of like the Oz is Good album type of album, but it was still
the brunch on Sunday kind of all white.
Yeah, but it was still a great album. The Magic was just a roll through. So I say all that because what KD3 needs to be, it needs to have the hold on, will Lauren talk about her haters again on this album and her lateness? Wow. You know what? I doubt that.
Hold on, man. Hey man, Son One's in the building.
Son One was good.
AK off, man. Good. He's saying Nas is better than Jay-Z.
He knows the deal.
Weezy.
Let's go.
Son
Weezy in the building.
Yeah, all day.
Let's go.
Absolutely.
Oh, Mike 100. Hold on. Mike 100 is saying bases loaded. Nas going for a grand slam.
I think it could be a grand
off the wall like Andre Dawson. Hold up, man.
No, I think that in short, KD3 could be. But it needs to have that the potency of Magic with the kind of gravitas and allure of the first KD album. Combined.
Man, if it has the caliber of production on that Magic with them bars and storytelling, then yes, it's gonna be album of the year. I was
so hold on. Let's be clear. Now you know when something great happens, the haters come out. Will Jay-Z do something on that week just to mess with Nas? Because you know, every time Nas drops, and I'm a Jay-Z fan, Jay-Z does something.
Hold on, take the kufi from here, put it right there.
Right.
I'm a Jay-Z fan, but Scandalous, will you think he does something?
I don't know, but I hope so. Like we haven't had a Jay-Z album in a while, right? So I'm all for it.
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Because let's be clear. Let's be clear.
Competition brings out the best in everybody.
Jay-Z didn't target for the parts.
Thing, what was your thoughts?
That little verse he did.
We didn't have you on at the time. What was your thoughts on that Jay-Z verse on the DJ Khaled Mopar Music album?
It was long. I don't know if it's his best verse of all time, though.
Nah.
Oh no.
Not even close.
Shots in the air for that.
Was it the best verse of the year to you?
Top 5 of the year,
as they say.
What about the Black Slim Shady though?
No,
I'm just kidding.
The hell on it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Queen said they got the ultra black. Yeah. But no, seriously, what was that verse to you, man? Was it? Did you sit back and go, wow, or was it like, you know?
It was just more the same Jay-Z, really, to me.
Okay. It's essentially the same that we said.
Yeah, I mean, I'm right there with you, Scandalous. I mean, it was more the same to me. But I'm not saying it was bad at all. Like, I'm not saying that was like a whack Jay verse. I mean, it really wasn't. But it was just a Jay-Z verse.
Did album.
Yeah.
Did
he's on the whole did album. Hey, Michael Hunter saying Jay coming out.
But every time Jay's had a chance, he ain't swung with the fence.
Here's the thing, though. I think that Jay-Z definitely needs to, if it's allowed, of course, from Nas. Jay-Z definitely needs to make his presence on this album in order to kind of help to further build up that momentum for his secret album that he's working on.
Do you think there might be a Jay-Z verse on this album?
That's what I'm saying. Like he needs
Scandalous. Can you see one?
Yeah, probably, because they squashed their beef a long time ago. So,
and he hasn't. And this thing, in my opinion, Nas has lapped him legacy wise.
Ben lapped him.
Let's be clear.
Mm-hmm. Ben lapped him.
Nas has lapped him, and Nas has came out with a lot of hot garbage albums.
But ever since Lost Tapes 2, he's been killing it.
Ever since then, though, he's been killing it. That
now,
the one with the green dress.
Now, if I'm Jay-Z, crazy. I'm hitting up Hit Boy right now.
Right.
Facts.
Yeah,
he needs to. He needs
Jay-Z needs to find that secret elixir producer.
Right.
But Jay-Z doesn't have a Hit Boy.
Well, here's the thing, though. That's so true, Iceberg, and what you all said, really. But if you peep Nas's verses out, it's not just Nas being dope when he's rocking over Hit Boy.
Shout out to Queen.
He's been really obsessed with Nas. Remember when he wrote raps for Foxy, putting Nas in the raps?
Yeah, he has.
Come on, let's be clear. He was writing raps for Foxy, doing all that crazy stuff.
Jay has done that, but
Koof. I got the Koof.
Oh yeah, so cool.
I'll put the Koof on, man.
I'll tell you what Jay-Z is doing right now. He's listening to Biggie's song, trying to come up with new lines.
Stop it, Scandalous.
Come on, Scandalous over here. Put it on for you, man.
Like
Carmen saying, bring them out. She want to do the
bring those Biggie's verses out. Bring those Biggie's verses out.
No, but seriously, yep, and no Kanye
to the Ness
with Nas, yeah,
Antiana.
Power just had to slip it in there.
Here's the thing I was going to finish saying though with the Nas, it's not just Nas sounding dope over Hit Boy, full stop. We've heard him over Alchemist beat on that latest Cormega, The Realness 2. We heard Nas reconnect with DJ Premier, which is another top album of the year, on that hip hop 50 volume 1 joint, Beat Break. So that's the thing that is dope about an archetype like a Nas is he's found he's found who he needs to marry. Pause.
He's found
production
lane,
wise,
man.
but it spreads onto
Yeah.
other dope producers to where it's not just him sounding dope with only this one entity. So that's what Jay-Z needs as well. It's not just the person, it's the fact that what can that person do to help propel you
Exactly.
moving forward.
I think what Jay Kemp said, I think Bust is gonna drop. I think there's gonna be some big albums dropping,